Morning, guys. It is Saturday, November 12th. I hunted this morning. It's about 11:30 right now. Hunted this morning, saw a couple of does, got some pretty good video of a nubby buck. I'll attach that at the end of this. The only reason for this video is I kind of got called out on YouTube by, what is his name? Trapper Joe. Says he doesn't think that I've shot any bucks at all and that he wants to see a video of just some of the bucks that I claim that I've shot in the past. So that's all this is going to mainly be. Um, and then I am going to be hunting, tomorrow and all next week. And I'm not going to do a video for every time I go out. So you probably get another video maybe next weekend sometime. But anyways, here are some of the deer. These are all the bucks. And these are all been shot with a bow except for one. I only shot one deer with a gun, and that was with a 45 caliber muzzleloader. So we're going to start off with this one. That one is small, as you can see, but it's my favorite one because that's my very first buck that I ever shot with a bow. Way back in 89 it was, I got him. So, you know what? I'll show you all the small ones first. And here, this is my son's room. Don't mind this mess. My daughter, when she moved back in, threw a whole bunch of crap in here. So that's what happened here. But you can see, for a long time, I was not anywhere near a trophy hunter. Squirrel tails, those are my boys. He used to like to keep them. And I would shoot any buck. Look at this is, speaking of the only gun one, this is ugly little rack right here is the one I got with the muzzle loader. So just a little, I guess 5-pointer. He'd be 6 if he had all of his points. And I've shot countless does throughout the years too. But anyways, we'll get up to the bigger ones. My very first big deer that I got was this nice 10-point here. Got him back in the early 90s probably. You got a nice 8-pointer here. A little bit smaller 8-pointer here, which I actually tried the method of burying it to take all of the skin off of it. So I buried it and the bugs came and ate everything out of it, but it kind of got tore up. But it's still kind of a cool little rack. One of my very favorite bucks, let's get these out of the way here, is this guy right here. I love him because his horns are palmated. Almost looks like a spoon on this side and a spork on that side. He probably wouldn't have made the record books. These two would, if I was to get them officially entered. But this guy, everything is palmated. If he wouldn't have broke off this tine and this tine over here, he definitely would have made the books. And that's the only deer that I actually got a shoulder mount on. I mean, he's not super wide, but he's one of my favorite. Love the palmations on him. So then we come over here. This kind of small 8-pointer here is a special place in my heart. His name is KJ because my kids, Kodiak and Joycelyn, were with me when I actually shot that guy with a bow. Nice little 8-pointer. Here's a little 10. Very symmetrical. Very pretty. Definitely would not come anywhere near the record books. This is what we call the wide 9 right here. For obvious reasons. He was a nice wide buck. Short-tined wide buck. Here's another one of my favorites right here. Calling him drop tine just because of the little drop tine that comes down. The buck that I'm trying to get this year has got a lot bigger drop tine. That mount turned out really nice. A guy I know did that for me. He did it with the Beatles and then used a whitener. I really got to probably go over the skull again. It's been a couple of years, but that's drop tine. So really I've only got what? 1, 2, 3, for 5 big bucks. But you know what? They all hold a special place in my heart. And I can't even begin to tell you how much time I have spent just sitting in here, just looking at all the antlers, and of course my bows. Also had a guy comment about one of my older videos saying that when I was shooting the Super Kodiak that I looked awful shaky and he thought I was shooting too much poundage. Could be, I don't know, but I shoot it good enough, so I'm happy with it. So there you go, Trapper Joe. Those are some of the bucks that I've shot. None on video. I never even thought about doing video until last year, so it is what it is. That's all I've got. Nothing super great, but they're all a special place in my heart, and I don't make apologies for not one of them. So hope you're all doing great. Like I said, I will be hunting for the next week. I'm not going to do an intro every day. I might not even do an intro. Well, I'll actually do an intro, but you probably get one video for the whole next week, because quite honestly, I think those bucks are kind of on lockdown right now. I'm not seeing as many bucks now, and I'm not seeing as many on the cameras. So I haven't been seeing a whole lot, and the does are just hiding right now. So I was shocked to actually see the deer this morning. So, all right, I'll catch you guys on the next one, and hope you're all having a great weekend. And I got to get going to the veterans. Have a good one.